Hi, welcome to Arizon Technical Support. My name is Angus, I'm the engineer here. And this is our off-grid Multi 3000 with a Multiplus 3000 VA, a couple of charge controllers, DC-DC charger, and this here is the Cerbo, which is the main brain of the system and the hub that controls everything. This screen is a GX Touch 70. This is the screen for the Cerbo. On our screen we have a few main pages. Here we have our main power flow page. Here we'd have AC shore power in. We're not plugged into mains at the moment, which is why there's nothing there. We've got our AC loads, our battery percentage, DC power, how much DC power we're using at the moment. PV charger, again it's 0 watts just because we're inside at the moment. And this is the main status just on our inverter, currently saying that it's inverting. We also have a page showing basically the same info in a different format. Again, battery percentage, inverting, AC loads, PV. Here we have a page that shows pretty much everything. So we've got our DC system, PV charger, AC loads, and battery percentage. And we also have our water tanks over here and a few settings which I'll explain in a moment. And on this last page, we just have our tank status. So we've got our 3 freshwater tanks and 1 wastewater, and that just shows you how much water you've got left in each tank. Now, on our main page here, we have a couple of settings. We have AC mode, AC current limit. AC mode is currently set to on. You can think of on as an automatic. It'll automatically start charging when it's plugged into mains, and when it's not plugged into mains, it'll automatically invert and provide you with AC power to run your loads. We also have charger only mode. In charger only mode, it'll basically not take any power out of the batteries. It'll charge when it's plugged into mains and it'll pass through AC power, but when you're not plugged into mains, it won't invert, so you won't lose any power in your batteries in that mode. Also have inverter only, self-explanatory, kind of the opposite of charger only. And then we also have off, obviously pretty self-explanatory there. But most of the time you can leave it in the on position and it'll automatically do everything you want it to do. We can also set the AC current limit. We set this to default 10 because most caravan site plugs can only provide 10 amps. You basically want it always set to not be asking for more power than what you're plugged into can provide. For example, if you've got a generator that you're using, you're off-grid, then you might want to back that down to maybe 3-4 amps, whatever suits your generator, just so you're not going to overload and trip your generator. Then we touch the screen to go into settings and go menu. Here we have our freshwater tanks, Multiplus, Orion DC-DC charger, shunt, solar charge controllers, wastewater tank, notifications and settings. We can go into the Multiplus and we can see the same settings that we had on that main page. So we go on, you got your 4 options there. And we can also see the AC input current limit here. We go back. Here, when we want to do a reboot, we go into settings, general, reboot, highlight it, press it again to do the reboot. Our notifications tell you to do a firmware update, give you some instructions on that update, blah blah blah, back. When we get to our main pages, we just go back to pages and we get back to our main screens.